Margaret Marie and welcome to my channel. So what I decided to do was make a series of videos of beauty products and beauty items that I've compiled together that are all $10 or under that work really well. And I decided to call this Cheap Thrills. And what I thought would be just a great thing to do would be find things that are old things, new things, all kinds of different products, just whatever that I can think of that I've ever bought or ever used that was under $10 that worked really well. And I decided to do that and bring it all to you. Now, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can get all my latest videos. All right, so what I want to start with is this. It's the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. Here's the box and here's the product. And this has been around for quite a while. This is probably one of the first primers that they ever came out with. And this is just awesome. You got to see this. This costs around $10. I got this at Walmart and I really had to look for it. So that's why I wanted to show you the box that it comes in so you can find this. And as you can see, as you apply it, it totally blurs the face. It does a beautiful job. This will work on oily skin, normal skin, combination skin, dry skin. This is just really good stuff. It lays down under your makeup nicely, and I just love it. And it's been around for years, and it's something that I could really recommend as a cheap thrill because you can't even really find decent primers under $10 anymore. This one will not disappoint. You've got to give it a try. All right, now for the next product that is super duper cheap but works really well, it is this eyelash curler. Now it runs on a couple of AA batteries and you turn it on right here, and this costs $6. You can actually get them for cheaper than $6. And the little light comes on, and of course this gets really warm up in here. And as you can see, you can get it over your eyelashes like you do a regular eyelash curler and leave it on there. Of course, the longer you leave it, the better. It has 3 settings. I have it on the highest. And as you can see, it does the same thing as it would do if you took a blow dryer and held it to your eyelash curler. It's the same thing, except you don't have to bother with your blow dryer. And I love the cost. Like I said, you can get these for $2 or $3, but I paid $6 for this one. And I did get it on eBay from China, so you will have to wait a couple weeks for it, but it's worth the wait. And it's definitely a cheap thrill. When you get your eyelashes nice and long, as you can see, it worked super well on my eyelashes. And I used a bit of that Thrive mascara with it, but I'm just really loving this and I'm really impressed with it, and it's so freaking cheap. Okay, now for the next one. What I wanted to show you is this e.l.f. Duo Blush and Highlighter. Now, I like to use this as a highlighter because there's not a whole lot of pigment to it. And rub it, and I'll do a little swatch for you. You can see. But it's just enough to create this beautiful highlight right there. The thing about this is it's $5. $5. How can you go wrong with $5? That's good. Look at that. $5. It's got a very nice shine to it. And yes, you can use that instead if you prefer a lighter highlighter, but I like to use pink as a highlighter because it makes me look more natural, and because I'm older, it just blends in with my skin tone better. But this is a good buy for $5. You just can't go wrong. The next item I want to talk about is the Real Techniques Face Sponge. Now, this is so inexpensive. This is under $4. Now, it's nice and soft. See that? Like the Beauty Blender. That was the thing that really differentiated other sponges compared to the $20 Beauty Blender sponge, was how soft it is. And as you can see, it applies the foundation just as well as the Beauty Blender. It works just as good, but it's, gosh, what, a third of the price? So this is definitely a cheap thrill. The next item I want to talk about is this LA Colors Color Last Nail Polish. Now this is $3, and I've even seen them for cheaper than this at Walmart. Now you don't really want to try to buy this on eBay or anything because they want a lot more for it, and you can get it for some of the colors you can get for under $2. But as you can see, it applies nicely, and then my nails look great. It's a good color. And when used with a top coat, which it actually says on here to use a top coat, it lasts. Now, I've had this on for at least 4 days, but I've worn this before and it's lasted up to 2 weeks. But I do recommend you put a top coat over it just to keep it sealed, and it really prevents it from chipping. And another tip, when you're washing dishes and everything, put on some rubber gloves. That'll really make your nails polish last quite a lot longer. But yeah, as you can see, it looks very good. I love the colors. They have quite a nice selection of colors, but this is a cheap thrill. This definitely, it works. It's good. I recommend it. Try it for yourself. Okay. The next item on our cheap thrills list is the last item, but it's a tool that I've come to just adore. And it is this very inexpensive. You can get these under $2 from China, under $5 in the USA. It's a little sponge holder. When you're all done with your sponge, you can put it in there and it dries it. It keeps it from getting moldy. It keeps it from getting yucky. You can set it in your drawer. You can set it on your vanity table. Isn't that just the cutest thing? I love it. And yeah, it's a perfect. I just set it in my drawer and it lets my beauty sponge dry out really nicely. It holds any kind of beauty sponge. And that's it. Okay, so that is the last of all my cheap thrill items for today. And next time I'll have more items. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. You take care, and I'll talk to you on the next video.